Hello lovely humans and welcome back to another video. I've decided to try out IbisPaint on Windows. And I've got it open and let's just start. Let's see. I guess I'll do this size. And I'll do the free trial obviously. Don't need this. Skip all tutorials. I don't need it. I've been using IbisPaint forever. I say as I do that stupidly. So you know me, I gotta have my bluish gray background. I'll make it a little darker so I can sketch in white. And do we have all the brushes available to us? Oh wow, we do. Okay. So I just gotta find the pen. Okay, so this 1 hour free trial is not gonna work out well for me because I'm gonna try and find brushes. I'm gonna be looking for brushes forever. And that's not gonna be good. So we're gonna do this fast, or we're gonna try to. Soft pastel looks fun, but I like this one brush called like watery pen. I like that. It might be a custom brush that I downloaded on my phone or my iPad, which is not good. Not good at all. Yeah. Oh wait, water-based ballpoint pen. There we go. Oh, I don't have keyboard shortcuts. Oh no. I understand that. I'm on a freaking tablet. I'm on a freaking screen tablet. Why doesn't this support my tablet? Okay, use pressure sensitivity. What the hey? Does this just not have okay, glass pen I know will have pressure sensitivity. Is that getting thicker? Barely. Okay. I guess we'll just use the hard dip pen. There's my pressure sensitivity that I know and love. Okay, I would prefer this to have a bit more texture, so let's use the hard turnip pen. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, yay! It zooms in. That's so lovely. So that's how I have my pen set up already. Okay, let's... Okay, my shortcut keys don't do anything, which is lovely. But at least my buttons work. Okay, I wish it... Oh, it does tell me up there. Okay, I still got, like, quite a bit of time left. Oh, what are we gonna draw? I should have thought of that. Let's get a 3D model. Or not a 3D model, but you know, a little model. Oh, that's cute. The rest of my time is just gonna be me scrolling through. I should probably just do one person. Unless I'm doing just line art. Which I could do. I could use some hatching, that would be nice. I really wish it had, you know, like, different... Oh, that's it. I wish it had, like, well, first off, I wish I had more of two people, but like, you know, maybe doing something a bit more intimate, like kissing, maybe? Because that's like a pose that I use quite a bit. I'll do this. Can I change? Oh boy. I cannot change the gender. Uh, I can, I can fuck around with it on my own. Oh boy. I'm so used to having it on the iPad that I just went to, um, like, zoom in. Yeah, I'll have it, like, really zoomed in. And this is just gonna be my character, Adrian. I know my characters' names. Okay, let's go to friggin' settings and turn off. Can I turn off tutorials? No, it doesn't look like it. I can show tutorials again, but it's still trying to get me to do the tutorials, even though I said don't show me the tutorials. Oh well. Okay, we'll bump down the opacity. Okay, and we'll do that. Oh, I like how it changes the number already. So, gonna go with my classic green for sketching the rough. I say classic, but I haven't posted a lot of my like actual stuff on here. I'm freaking so used to Clip Studio. How do I pan? Oh, I can have a reference window. Okay, there's the reference window. Perfect. Now I can pan. That's terrible. So Adrian is an incubus, and he's in a relationship with essentially a mind reader, Cass. Cass can read people's minds, even though he doesn't really want to. Sorry, I'm moving my mic. I don't know if you can hear that. You probably can. But yeah, we're just gonna bulk up the figure. So I used to Clip Studio Paint. I need to change my shortcut keys to work with this. So, I'm not gonna talk too much about Cass and his whole deal because I might end up drawing Cass like later on in this channel, and you can hear all about him then. But Adrian's not too interesting on his own. The most interesting thing about him is that he's very shy when it comes to romance, like just pure romantic things. But he's more comfortable with, you know, more spicy subjects that I can't entirely talk about. But yeah, that would be kind of cute. So this is basically just like an emulator, except I can use pen pressure. So it's kind of eh. Okay, and I'll block in his horns. All right, and we've got roughly another hour left. Or not another hour. Uh we've got roughly 50 minutes left. So I'm not worrying too much. Just enough to want to speed up a little bit. So that's a pretty good dupe for my Squid Ink manga brush. So I'll have to remember. Okay. But for now, extra pen is what I'm going to use. Or blocking in. Oh, I wish I could rotate. I can just rotate my actual tablet, I guess. So one thing about succubi and incubi, the devil that they work under, and devils and demons have no moral connotation in this universe. It's got the same moral implications of saying human. So, yeah. Um, so the devil that Adrian works under is Asmodeus, the devil of lust, obviously. Um, and Asmodeus has heart freckles, which I love. They're so adorable. But his heart freckles are right side up. And just one design feature that I like is all the succubi and incubi, they have, like, if they have, like, birthmark or beauty marks or freckles, they're all going to be upside down hearts to show their, like, kind of ranking and who they're aligned with better. Okay, let's just skip to make this a darker red by doing this and that. No. Current layer. There we go, now we can see it better. And then merge down. Just making sure I know my shit. And I will thin down this about 1 pixel. Yeah, that's better. Ooh. That looks shapeless. The one thing that I like to keep in mind when drawing hands is to keep shape in there. I like to have the fingers have shape so that they're not just blobs on the page. And sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't, like you're seeing now. Like, kind of keeping a thin and thick side, if you will. I like to have that with basically all of arms and legs. Having them have a pretty shape. Like, when it comes to anatomy, I like to keep in mind the prettiness of how it looks. So it's kind of like you can break the rules a little bit here and there to make it look a bit prettier than it would in real life, because like with thumbs, I like to give them a pretty shape so that they're not just gross little stubs, because that's what thumbs are, they're gross. Uh, let's give him like a slightly feminine kind of thing going on, because I like drawing guys in somewhat feminine clothes. Because I'm a guy that wears feminine clothes, so why not? I like to think that I draw bodies pretty, like, I guess the best word would be gender neutrally. Like, yeah, I give like more masculine characters, like, I give them like the flatter chin instead of like a pointy chin, because I think the pointier chin look will make it look cuter. And I just give slightly more masculine shapes to more masculine characters, but it's not based off of whether they're a man or a woman. It's just based off of like how they present themselves is how I draw them. Like if they're a more masculine character, they will have more masculine features. And if they're a more feminine character, they'll have more feminine features. I just think it's something cool to do instead of like man is box, women is circle. Like, no, you could have like masculine, like kind of more masculine looking women and more feminine, like more masculinely built women and more femininely built men. Like, like my character Keith, he's, well, it's kind of a odd example because he's like already a femboy. So there's that. But I also try, because he's more feminine, I try and keep like softer shapes. And like rounder features. And like facial features is something that I love doing and I like fucking around with. Like characters that have more sharp personalities, I guess is the best way to describe it, will have sharper eyes, like Adrian. And if you've seen my previous video, Dean, that I drew, he has very sharp eyes because he's a very sharp character. Like, as in, he has a sharp tongue, he's kind of abrasive. So he gets sharper features. And Keith is a very, like, he has a softer personality. He's less abrasive, more friendly and approachable. So he gets round, like, very much rounder eyes. And it also helps distinguish my characters' faces from each other. I'm trying to get this mouth to look the way I want. And I think this will just be line art. I don't even know if I'll be able to finish the line art. I kind of fucked up the chin, but it looks fine. I'm just glad that I don't make too many mistakes when doing line art. At least not like mistakes that can't be fixed within a couple of strokes, or like a couple of redone strokes. But back to what I was trying to say about like how I draw bodies. It's like I will give men like the kind of curves women have typically, just because I like it. And that's the only reason I see necessary for it to be that way. Give him nails. Oh no, what happened? There we go. And I'll color them in just to have more tone variation. And I think his nails would naturally be black and claw-like. Because, you know, demon. I want to get that little dip that goes like right here, and that puffs out right there. Which, congrats, I did it. Sorry, lines are difficult, so I tend to not talk when drawing them. And did I finish the line art? Oh my god, I did. I'll add a little bit more to his tit right here. Maybe not that thick. Oh, and gotta add this little ear peeking out here because it's adorable. And can't forget his beauty mark. Okay, that nail needs to be fixed. There we go. Okay, and I will fill in this. And then I'll call it a finished illustration. Or I might change the background color to his skin color. And I've got to fill in his hair with the darkest value. And I also have to make sure that the lines on the shirt are good and seen. Do you guys ever like just get a word stuck in your head that you just repeat over and over again in your head? Because for me, that word right now is vanillin. It's like a thing in vanilla. And I know from royalty soaps that it will cause soap to turn brown. Okay, I think I have it. Yep, I did. Yay. Just gotta clean up. Get rid of that. And now I can darken or lighten that. Okay, and I'm just gonna clean this up. Now change the line art color with the titties. That with a just light red. Collarbones, can't forget the collarbones. So, something terrifying that's going on in my life. My uh second cousin twice removed. I think that's how she's related to me. But yeah, basically my grandmother's niece. Um, yeah, she followed me on Instagram, including my suggestive account. I'm just gonna do the whole face in this. But like I have an account where I thought family didn't follow me, and yeah, family now follows me on there. And she liked one of my reels of two of my characters kissing passionately, like very intensely. And I'm just like, no, don't, please. But yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. It's not like she's a lot younger than me. She's like a few years younger than me, which is insane to think about because I've just known her as like I treat her just like a cousin. Well, technically she is, but whatever. Like I treat her the same as if she was just like my cousin, period. And like she's like the baby cousin. Like no. Ah. But yeah, that was absolutely terrifying. But here's the finished art. I will sign this. Nope, that is way too big. That's what she said. But also, what's more terrifying, her dad is like homophobic, transphobic light. Like, you know, it's like we're Southern, so everyone's a bit homophobic and transphobic. Not trying to excuse it, it's just like trying to give an explanation of like how homophobic. But yeah. And my actual name is on my Instagram, both the Instagrams that she followed, um, which is not my dead name, so that's fun. And my pronouns are on there, which are not even they them, just full on neo pronouns. So that's very fun. But here's the finished artwork. Wish me luck, I guess. So yeah, here's the artwork. I like IbisPaint on Windows. It's pretty nice. I will save this Let's change the background color to white. Actually, no, let's change it to his skin color, red. And save it as PNG. Okay, maybe not actually. Gonna cut that out. Because it just showed, my saves. Like, stuff on my computer. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. This is the finished artwork. I think it looks really cool. I'm really proud of it. If it were sized correctly, I would make it into a computer background. But sadly, it is not. Well, I could size it correctly, actually. So I'm gonna do that, while I still have time left. So, see you guys